So guys, the former student body president at the $53,000 per year prep school, Lawrenceville, is being called divisive. She's even being called racist because of a picture that she put up that she said represents the typical Lawrenceville boy. Maya Peterson was told to resign her position as the class president when she posted a picture wearing a Yale sweatshirt, wearing LL Bean duck boots, holding a hockey stick, and she hashtagged it on Instagram, Romney 2016, I peaked in high school, and Confederate. Now, a person that I went to school with, a guy named Andre Lee, is actually making films. Made one called The Prep School Negro that talks about the experiences of minorities at these schools.
When I went home, they said I was talking white, and they said I wasn't black anymore.
He said that this experience with Maya, if you look at it, he said it's laughable to call her a racist.
It was a mistake on her part being in the political position at the school, I think, to do that. But I don't think she's a racist and horrible, terrible person. She's a kid. And she did what kids do. They do silly, stupid stuff sometimes.
So now the question becomes, Maya Peterson resigned her position. Does making people uncomfortable addressing these issues make you hateful, or does it make you the leader that she was supposed to be as the class president?
Well, she should have freedom of speech to express what she feels. If she thought she was being humorous, she's allowed to do that. And if the school doesn't recognize her free speech, then that's sad that the school doesn't let her speak her mind.
Freedom of speech, exactly. You know, for someone who comes off so eloquent in some of her other writing, maybe she should have taken to another medium, like read a newspaper article or a blog post to explain exactly what she meant, rather than just putting up a caption on an Instagram photo.
But you know what's interesting is that there's a lot of people there who are trying to silence this. They don't want her to have this. They told her that she could no longer be the class president. Is there any truth to what she was doing, and is she sparking discussion, or is she being hateful?
I don't understand why people are brushing this off. I mean, she's the class president, and it's very progressive for her to be a black female class president. She represents the new Lawrenceville that not everyone is used to or expects when they see Lawrenceville Prep. That being said, she's rejecting the majority of the students there, and it's like, how can they accept her when she's out there pushing them under the bus?
You talk about acceptance and being defined. She's not only a black female class president, she's black, female, Latino, and she's gay black president.
And speaking to my friend Andre, who made the film, we went back and looked at our graduating class, and I went to one of those prep schools where you were one of just a handful of African Americans. And what happened is you wish somebody had this conversation. You wish somebody was willing to put out the fact that you may have felt isolated or that you were not a part of an accepted group. So maybe she wasn't appropriate in the way she did it, but do we need to have this conversation?